Now look at the question number 6, dear. That question number 6, in a test, in a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and negative marks, that is minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer, and no marks for non-attempting any questions. Then first part, Radhika, that she scored 20 marks. That the marks obtained by Radhika, 20 marks obtained by Radhika. Marks. And then if she has got 12 correct answers, how many correct answers? 12 correct answers. Then question is, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? How many questions she attempted incorrectly? So this is the question. This is the question. Now the marks obtained for 12 correct answer. Marks awarded for 12 correct answers. That is equal to 12 into 3, which is equal to 36, dear. This is the marks awarded for 12 correct answers. So she got 36 marks for that. And then overall she obtained 20 marks. Overall she obtained 20 marks. Am I right? Now what is the negative mark? So what is the negative mark she obtained? Negative mark she obtained. That means what? Total score is 20. Am I right here? Here that is means 36. And then this is the negative mark. Am I right? Negative marks. Otherwise, here we don't know the how many number of questions she attempted incorrectly. Okay, that leave it. So okay, total score is 20. Here she awarded 36 marks for correct answers. Then that marks awarded for incorrect answer. For incorrect answers, how much, dear? Marks awarded for incorrect answers. 36 minus, we don't know, it gives us 20. 36 minus which number is divided by that 20. So this number should be 36 minus 20, that is 16. 16. That marks awarded for incorrect answer. 36 minus 16 is what? 20. The total score is 20. This is the marks awarded for correct answer. This is the marks awarded for incorrect answer. It is 20. Am I right here? Yes. Now, we don't know the number of, how many number of questions she attempted incorrectly. She gave the wrong answer, that is. Am I right here? Okay. So the number of incorrect answers, correct answers, that is equal to, what is the total mark? 16 here. That is the marks awarded for incorrect answers. What is the marks awarded for each wrong answer? That is 2. Minus 2, that is 16 by 2. Then it is 8. 8. Are you getting there? Now you can check it. See, she attempted 12 questions correct. So 12 into 3 minus, then plus, for each wrong answer minus 2. So minus 2 into 8, which is equal to 12 3s are 36 minus 16, which is equal to 20. This is the marks obtained by Radhika. This is the marks obtained by Radhika. Verification. Am I right, dear? Yes. Now look at the second part then. Second part, it is given. Mohini scores minus 5 marks in his test. Mohini obtained minus 5 marks in this test. Mohini, that is the marks obtained by Mohini. Obtained by Mohini, that is minus 5, I think so. It is given minus 5. Am I right here? Yes. After that, marks obtained by Bohin is -5. So though she has got 7 correct answers, so that marks awarded for 7 correct answers, 7 into 3, 21. Am I right here? For each correct answer 3 marks. So for 7 correct answers, so she will get 7 3s are 21 marks she will get. Okay. Now, what is the question now? The question is, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? Has she attempted incorrectly? Am I right? So marks awarded for incorrect answers. Marks awarded for incorrect answer. Marks awarded for wrong answers. Otherwise, that is the total mark is what? -5, and then marks awarded for the each correct answers. If you are subtracting the total marks minus that marks awarded for each correct answer, then it will be -26 dear. Then it will be -26. Am I right? Now that means for each wrong answer -2 marks deducted. For each wrong answer -2 marks deducted. Now the question is, how many wrong answer she has attempted incorrectly? She has attempted incorrectly. So the number of incorrect answers given by Mohini the total marks obtained is what? -26, and then marks awarded for each wrong answer is what? -2. Then 26 by 2 is 13. 26 by 2 is how much? 13. So she gave 13 incorrect answers. So she gave how many? 7 correct answers. So 7 3s are 21, and then she gave 13 incorrect answers. So 13 into -2 is -26. So 21 minus 26 is -5. So this is your total marks. Am I right? So we got the answer -5. Are you getting here? Yes. Now come to the second question then. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long it will take to reach -350 meter? So this is a mine shaft. So it's a ground, right, which is 10 meter above, from here to here 10 meter. So it has to reach -250 or -350, 350 meter, -350 meter below 350 meter. So the distance, total distance to be descended by the elevator, how much? Here 10 meter, here 350 meter. How much then? 360 meter. Are you getting there? Right? It's a -50, that's a different thing. It is -50, -350, it is +10. Now what is the actual total distance covered by the elevator? Right? Now it's given that initial height of the elevator is what? 10 meter. It is question number 7. Initial height of the elevator. Initial height of the elevator. That is equal to 10 meter plus 10 meter. Am I right? Then after that it has to descend final height, final depth, otherwise final depth of elevator -350 meter. Then the total distance is equal to 10 minus of -350, then 10 plus 360, 10 plus 350, which is equal to 360 meter. Now what is the rate of change of descent? Rate of change of descent, the time taken by the elevator. Time taken by the elevator to descend 6 meter, I think so. To descend 6 meter is 1 minute. 6 meter means 1 minute. Now what is the time taken by the elevator to descend 360 meter? So in 1 meter means what? 1 by 6 minutes. Time taken by the elevator to descend 1 meter is equal to 1 by 6 minutes. Am I right, sir? Now, what is the time taken by the elevator to descend 360 meter? That is nothing but 360 by 6 minutes. So, which is equal to 60 minutes. Which is equal to 60 minutes. So, either you can write 60 minutes, otherwise you can write 1 hour. Otherwise you can write 1 hour. Am I right, dear? 60 minutes, otherwise 1 hour. So we completed this exercise. Then tomorrow, so we will do the activity. Tomorrow I will explain you how to submit within 2 days. Thank you everybody. Thank you.